Obsidian versus Capacities, two wildly different ways to build your digital brain in 2025, but which one really delivers? On the left, Obsidian, your private, markdown-first knowledge base. And on the right, Capacities. A visual, AI-powered second brain. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might just surprise you. Alright, let's lay out what we're gonna dig into. Think of it like a mind map. We'll compare core philosophy, data ownership and privacy, AI and smart features, visual organization, mobile and sync, pricing, extensibility, and collaboration. That's a lot, but trust me, each category has its own drama. Okay, let's start off with core philosophy, and this is where things get really interesting. So Obsidian is all about being local first. Your notes, they live on your device. And it's strictly markdown, super portable, super geeky, and honestly kinda empowering. You get ultimate customization, but heads up, it can be pretty hands-on to get set up. Capacities, on the other hand, has this object-based knowledge thing going on. It's visual, it's slick, and it's packed with AI, so your notes are better organized from the start. Though since it's cloud-first, you lose a bit of data control. Both have a seriously cool approach to thinking, but honestly each one's philosophy fits a different kind of user. Can't really declare a winner here, it's a tie. Moving over to data ownership and privacy. This one's a big deal, right? Obsidian totally wins this round. All your files are local, fully under your control using open markdown format. The catch? You do have to figure out sync yourself if you're hopping between devices, so it's a bit more DIY. With Capacities, everything's synced via the cloud and collaboration is effortless, but you gotta trust their servers. If you're paranoid about privacy, Obsidian's your hero. If convenience is your jam, Capacities is pretty great, but you're trading a bit of security for it. Now for AI and smart features. This is where Capacities really shows off. It has built-in AI linking and restructuring, smart search, all the good stuff, and it's impressively intelligent. But some of the juiciest bits are locked behind a paywall. Obsidian can do AI too, but you'll need plugins and some nerdfoo to cobble together your own automations. It's flexible but definitely more technical to set up. No contest, Capacities easily takes this category. Oh, and here's something cool I bet a lot of people don't realize. Obsidian notes are just plain old markdown files. You could literally open them in any text editor in 2025 or beyond. That means your data isn't stuck in some weird proprietary format, super future-proof. Let's talk about visual organization next. Obsidian does have a graph view and a pretty nifty canvas plugin, but you have to go hunting for those extras and they don't always look cutting edge. Capacities, though, is like your Pinterest dream: cards, galleries, object views, all baked in and super modern. If you care about working visually or just want your notes to look awesome without fussing around with plugins, Capacities is the clear winner. Alright, mobile and sync. Obsidian does have mobile apps, it's not living under a rock, but you only get seamless syncing if you pay up for their service or use some third-party tool. Setup isn't as automatic. Capacities. You sign up, everything syncs instantly across devices, mobile included. Super easy, super smooth. Only hiccup, your data is living on their cloud, but for effortless access everywhere, Capacities absolutely nails it and wins the round here. On to pricing. Now this is tricky because I know we all love free stuff. Obsidian, free for personal use, no catch, unless you want to pay for extra things like sync or publish. It's kind of a la carte, pay as you go. Might get a little confusing if you want everything. Capacities has a generous free tier 2 and their paid plans are simpler. You pay one subscription, get the whole shebang, including the fancy AI if you're a pro user. But either way, if you want advanced stuff, you're paying something. This is pretty much a tie. Extensibility, okay, if you like to tinker, Obsidian is basically a dream. It has this insane plugin ecosystem and you can customize it till your eyes cross. There are so many plugins you might actually get overwhelmed. Capacities is trying to catch up and it's getting new plugins all the time, but let's be real, it's still way behind Obsidian. If you want endless modding and hacking, Obsidian is the champion here, hands down. Last up, collaboration. If you like working solo, Obsidian's fine, but for team stuff, you need paid add-ons and it's not really built for real-time editing. Capacities, though, is all about sharing and teamwork. You get built-in features for sharing notes and collaborating with your squad right out of the box. Sure, you are still relying on their cloud, but for working together in real time, Capacities is definitely the winner. Looking at all those categories side by side, you can see it's a pretty close fight. Capacities scores big with built-in AI, visuals, and collaboration, while Obsidian dominates with data ownership and all that plug-in power. Makes you think about what actually matters in your workflow. Alright, here's my take. Obsidian is perfect if you want total control, care about privacy, and love to tinker. It's kind of the notebook for power users. Capacities, meanwhile, is just so easy to use, feels slick, and has that AI magic, plus it's made for sharing and visual thinking. Honestly, pick the one that fits your style. Control freaks go for Obsidian, visual organizers and teams, you'll love Capacities. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.